Welcome to another episode of the Complete Performance Exercise Breakdown video series, where I take different exercises, give you the tools to apply them into your own programming, give you the technique so that you stay injury-free and get the best results. Today is kind of a repeat exercise, but I think it's one of my favorite ones to do while I'm at home. It's the Paloff Press. The Paloff Press is a great core exercise and is one that you can take and use whether you're in a gym setting, whether you're in the garage, whether you're at your office or at home. So let's get into the Paloff Press. All you need to do this exercise is a band, a towel, and maybe a door frame and a door handle. I'm gonna use a band because I am in the gym, and this is the way you could use it while you're training in a gym. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab hold of this. If you're at home, loop it around the door handle. You can loop it through the door, close the door. It might make it a little more stable, but if you're in a gym, you can loop it around to something stable. What you're gonna do is you're going to grab hold with both hands, walk away until that band is giving you a little bit of attention. You're going to sit into your legs, have those feet good shoulder width distance apart so you're in a nice stable base. You're going to bend the knees, pull the shoulder blades down, and press the band straight up from the chest. It's an anti-rotation exercise for your core. We're trying to work the obliques, we're trying to work the stability of that rectus abdominis in our core. So what we don't want to do is when we press out, we don't want to press back toward the anchor point. We want to press straight out. Really squeezing the inner part of that core, pressing through the lower part of that chest, and then using that back and that core stability to pull the band back in. Let's talk a couple common mistakes. The first one I briefly covered. It's the allowing that band to pull you back in toward the anchor point. Pressing straight out and back in is going to give the best work to the obliques, give the best work to that core. So press straight out and back in. The second most common mistake I see is just rushing a press in and out. That never gives your core the ability to stabilize. So what you want to do is when you press out, pause for 1, 2, pull back in, 1, 2. Make it a nice slow motion. Core work is not meant to be rushed or hurried because your core works so long throughout the day that it needs the time to stabilize. It's isometrically activated, so we want to hold that core and hold that position without rushing it. The last thing that I see is almost a rotate outward with those shoulders. We're taking the work of that back and that upper body and taking over for the core. So make sure that those shoulders, those hips, knees, feet are square. You don't want to be in a staggered position either direction. You don't want to be in a twisted position from that core because that's going to put your low back at some risk for injury. Keep shoulders square, hips square, knees square, feet square, and that's going to ensure that you're squared up to the point that you're pressing toward. Last thing to remember is you have to do both sides. I see a lot of people do half of a set, so they do one half on one side. Make sure to switch directions so that you are working both halves of your obliques. There's a Paloff press. Go ahead, grab something at home, find some space to do it, and add some work to that core.